Hi guys, this is Serge from WooCommerce thesisintegration.com, and in this video we're gonna continue our tutorial about integrating WooCommerce into Thesis 2.1 theme, and this is the second part where we're gonna learn how to integrate the WooCommerce templates into your Thesis theme. So here I have a test site with WooCommerce and the WooCommerce Thesis Integrator plugins installed and active, and I'm going to show you how to edit your thesis templates in order to make this happen. So you need to go to your dashboard first, then you go to Thesis Skin Editor here. Once you're in the skin editor, by default you will be shown either home or front page template. You need to select the template under single here, which is actually product. So when you go to product, you will see that this is the same template which is used for your single, and we need to do some modifications here so that the WooCommerce stuff appears. First of all, before editing anything, you need to enable the HTML body classes here on this template. So you just check this box and you hit OK button. Then you need to grab the new box we're gonna place on this template instead of WP loop box. So you need to go to select box to add. You choose a singular product template. You add box. So you just remember that for singular product template, you need to use singular product template box here. You hit the shift button and you drag this box into the same box which contains the WP loop. Make sure you are not placing it here, you just place it above, like this. And then you need to remove the WP loop box here. So you hit once again the shift button and you drag the box in order to disable it on this template. Then the next step would actually be to remove the Prev Next box, which contains the links to the previous and next posts. We are not using this on our shop template, so just hit it. Then, if you wish, you may open this box and check if you need to modify the classes or the IDs of the box, but if you are using classic responsive scheme, there is no need to do it. You just hit OK button here and you save the template. So we're done with the singular product template. Next step would be actually to modify the shop template. And this shop template is actually the archive for products. So it will be found under archive products. So you just hit that template. Make sure that the body classes are enabled. So you have the checkbox here. And then here again we're going to replace the everything inside the content column with products archive template. So you just choose products archive template from here, you add the box, you hit the shift button and you place it just above the archive intro here. Then you need to remove the archive intro because on WooCommerce templates it will not be used, and you remove the WP loop as well, and also you remove the Prev Next box from this template because WooCommerce already handles this. So you just hit the shift button and you drag the box here. Then you save your template. So we are done with the main shop template. Next step would be actually to modify the archives for product categories and product tags. This will be much easier than the previous templates. You just hit the product category here. And then you may copy it from products archive page. So you just open the box here. You see the copy from template drop down here. You just choose products. Make sure you are not choosing product. You're choosing products as a multi-post template. and you copy this template, you confirm. Once the template is copied, you just save this. And you repeat the same step for product tags. You choose products as well. You copy template, you confirm, and you save your templates. So we are done with the templates. Next step would be actually to implement the WooCommerce pages into your navigation menu. So in order to do that, you need to quit Thesis template editor, and you go under appearance menus here. So on this website I have only one menu, and so with 3 pages, and I would like to add more pages here. So what I need to do, I make sure that the pages box is enabled here. If it is disabled, you may find it in screen options and enable it like this, pages. Then what kind of pages do I need in my navigation menu? So first of all, it would be my account page, so that your clients may log in and log out. Then you need to enable the logout page if you need, or you may just leave it. Then you need the shop page and the cart page, so that the your visitors may check their carts. You add it to menu, and you reorder the pages in the order you would like them to be there on the menu. So I would like to put my shop page just under the features, and under the shop page I would put my account. Actually, I would leave my account in cart at the end of the menu. You just save menu, and you may go and check your website. So you've got the shop page, you've got my account page here, which displays the orders. Then you just check the cart. By default it should be empty. If you're having some issues with the pages here, it may be because your page template does not support WooCommerce classes. In order to verify that, you need to edit the template and check if the HTML box, here HTML body box, actually uses WordPress body classes, so which is the case here. Then you just save the template. The next step is actually when you're using classic responsive or other responsive skins for Thesis, would be actually to add an extra style sheet so that WooCommerce stuff is also responsive. You may do it under settings here. So you go to WooCommerce settings, and you will find integration tab here. You just hit that integration tab, and you find Thesis 2 integration. So you will see that you have 3 checkboxes here. You need to enable the last checkbox, and there are some skins which are already using the container and content HTML IDs in their output, which conflicts with WooCommerce. So as a result, you may have your layout broken on the website. If this is the case of the skin you are using, you may disable you may actually improve your compatibility with that skin by checking those 2 boxes here. But if your skin doesn't use either content or container HTML IDs, there is no need to check them. For the classic responsive skin, there is no need to do that. You just save changes here. Here you go. Then next step actually would be to define what are you aiming to display on your shop page. I have already imported some products into my database using the dummy product file provided by WooCommerce. So you have the products here, and as you guys see here, there is no layout broken, so we have everything installed properly. Classic responsive skin is not using the HTML IDs content and container. And this is our shop page, which displays actually the latest products added to your database. You have several options here on the catalog actually to see what kind of display you will be showing on your catalog options and products data. Those are default settings, and you see that the shop page actually displays the products. So also it may show subcategories. If you hit this save changes, once the settings are saved, you will see that this page will actually display the subcategories of products. So you have the categories with their images, or you may display both as well, like this. There are no products which are uncategorized, so when you click on the category, you will see only the product pages here. Then the next step would be actually to enable the to check the permalinks for your products, because you have some options on the WooCommerce to enable the products permalinks. By default, they are set to product and the product slug. I would actually recommend to use a shop base with category, like this, and you save changes. Or if you have only few products on your website and you are displaying all of them, and you are displaying only the products on your shop page, you may choose the shop base, like this here. So you choose whatever is better for you and you save changes, so that when you go to your product page, your product page is displayed correctly. Then you have the ability actually to modify how many products are in a row, and some other options added exclusively to Thesis theme. I will show you an example on the on the shop page where you are displaying products. So I switch it back to products. So here we go. We have products. You will have to find this tab under WooCommerce settings, which is Thesis store options. And here you will find the controls about your images, your catalog pages, then your single product pages, your related products stuff, upsell display options, and product reviews options. So we're going to start with the first one. I would like to, instead of 10 products per page, I would like to display only 9 and organize them by 3 in a row. In this case, all I need to do is actually type 9 here, make 3 in a row. I will display the breadcrumbs. If I need to disable the result count on my products pages, I just can do it here. Then I may set up the catalog ordering from defaults. The pagination links, if I wish to disable them and use my own solution, I may check the box there and it will disable the pagination links here. Then you may center the product's elements on the listings, which is the case here. You may display category images on catalog pages. This is a feature of WooCommerce, so you need to check with the documentation about how to use that feature. Here you may simply check that box to enable them. Then this is the options for the product singular display. So let's save us the options first here and see what we've got as a result. So here you go, we've got 3 products across and 9 products per page. And when you go to a singular product, we have some options as well. About the display of the related products, the upsells and other stuff, the images here. We're gonna modify how many related products are displayed on the page. We can disable them completely or display them, for example, as 3 per page and 3 per row. Just make sure that those numbers correspond. You do not have more products per row than you have on a page. We just save changes and you will see that if we have 3 related products to this one, they will be displayed as 3, but actually we have only 2 probably. Let me just refresh it once again. Here we go, we've got our 3 products here. Or if you do not want to display related products, you may just disable it here. And you save your changes. Here you go, the changes are saved, so when you refresh, there is no related products section at all. Then the other option is actually the product review, reviews log. Currently, by default on WooCommerce, everyone may add a review to your product page. But if you wish to disable it so that only logged in users may add those reviews, you may hit the button here, you save changes, and when you log out from the website, you will not be able to add a review. So here we go, we are back on our product page and we are logged out. So when you go to add a review here, when you click that button, it will actually ask you to log in. And when you are logged in, you may leave your review and add some rating to the product. So for example, if you wish to rate it as 4 stars, good stuff, submit review. So here you go, we've got our review published. That's all about the integration of WooCommerce into Thesis theme. As far as the basics are concerned, I'll let you explore the Thesis store options, which are actually exclusively available for Thesis theme. The other guys who are not using Thesis are actually forced to use PHP and CSS stuff to do this. And here you have a nice interface for your website. Then just make sure that you have your permalinks updated and you have some products before making tests with the layout. Also, make sure that your images here on the WooCommerce settings catalog, your images correspond to your layout. So you have the sizes controls for the images, and those are the full images of the product that you are displaying. Then you have the thumbnails of the products, and on your catalog page you have the product thumbnails like this. So cheers guys, see you in the next video where I will tell you some advanced stuff about using WooCommerce with Thesis, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel.